You know what the half space is? That vertical corridor between the center and the wide lane where Messi drifted, where De Bruyne operates, where every classic number 8 finds their best angles. But here's the question nobody answers. How do you actually stop it? Not suppress it, stop it. Today we break down the 3 solutions and the price tag attached to each one. Why is the half space so hard to defend? First, ownership. Your fullback covers wide, your center back covers central, the half space sits between them, and in most defensive shapes, nobody explicitly owns it. Second, the attacker in the half space threatens 3 directions simultaneously. Inside Nenwarside, towards goal. Outside to beat the defensive line wide. Forward. The third man run in behind. It's a decision trap for your back line. Solution 1. Compactness and zonal shape. The idea is simple and in minutes. Remove the space itself. By tightening the gap between the fullback and center back, you force overlap coverage. The half space stops existing as a free zone. Solution 2. Trigger-based pressing. When the ball enters the half space, that's the trigger. Everyone engages simultaneously. The nearest defender closes, the cover shadow cuts, passing lanes, the block compresses. Remove the time and you neutralize the angles. Solution 3. Preloading the zone. Before the ball even arrives, you station a midfielder or inverted fullback in that half-space corridor. You're preoccupying it. The attacker arrives and finds a defender already there, waiting. But every solution shifts the problem. Tighten the shape for compactness and you open space wide. The fullback steps inside and suddenly your flank is exposed. One switch of play and you're defending across from a free winger. Trigger pressing is only as good as your synchronization. If one player engages and others don't, you've split your block. Instead of eliminating the threat, you've created a bigger gap. And now the attacker has even more space to exploit. Preload the half space and you pull a midfielder out of their central position. Now your compactness elsewhere suffers. You've solved one corridor and weakened 2 others. Every solution shifts the problem. Inter Milan under Inzaghi. Their 3-5-2 is built entirely around Solution 1. A back 3 that narrows to 37.5 meters wide. A midfield block just 20.7 meters deep. The half space doesn't exist. It's absorbed into the shape. Liverpool under Slot in 2024-25. Classic Solution 3. Gravenberch and McAllister as a double pivot, pre-positioned in both half spaces from the defensive phase. Before the press, they're already there. Bayer Leverkusen under Alonso in 2023-24, the most organized pressing unit in Europe that season. Solution 2, executed perfectly. Lowest goals conceded in the Bundesliga. The trigger was the same every time. Ball enters the corridor, press fires. So here's what we've learned. Compact zonal shape removes the space. Pressing triggers remove the time. Preloading the zone removes the surprise. You can use anyone, or blend all 3, but you have to commit. The teams that lose in the half space are the ones who couldn't agree on who owned it. Agree first, then execute. That's the only real solution. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe to No Way Football, and turn on notifications. New episodes every week.